November 27th, a date on the calendar that might seem ordinary, but in 1940, in the heart of San Francisco's Chinatown, this day marked the arrival of a force of nature. While history is full of treaties and battles, popular culture is defined by icons. And perhaps no icon is as universally recognized across all generations and borders as the man born on this day. Li Junfan, known to the world as Bruce Lee. Born in the year of the dragon, between the hours of the dragon, he seemed destined to shake the foundations of both martial arts and global cinema. Today we explore how a boy born on November 27th became the greatest martial arts legend in history. Though born in America, Bruce grew up in Hong Kong. He was not a disciplined monk, he was a troublemaker. A charismatic child actor appearing in dozens of films, but also a street fighter navigating the rough neighborhoods of post-war Hong Kong. It was this volatile energy that led him to the rooftop school of the legendary master Ip Man in the 1950s. Here, Bruce immersed himself in Wing Chun. He didn't just learn how to punch, he learned structure, economy of motion, and the concept of center line. Yet even then, his rebellious spirit showed. He was constantly questioning tradition, looking for ways to make the ancient techniques work in real street fights. His intensity was undeniable, a prelude to the revolution he would later lead. By 1959, his parents sent the 18-year-old troublemaker back to the United States to claim his citizenship and straighten out. He landed in Seattle, working in restaurants and studying philosophy at the University of Washington. It was here that he began teaching martial arts to anyone, regardless of race, a controversial move at the time. He dreamed of Hollywood stardom, but the 1960s American entertainment industry was not ready for an Asian leading man. He was told his accent was too thick, or that he was too short. His biggest break came in 1966 as Kato in The Green Hornet. While he was technically the sidekick, his explosive speed and on-screen charisma stole every scene. Yet when the show was canceled, Bruce found himself back at square one, frustrated by a system that only saw him as a stereotype. During these years of frustration, Bruce turned inward. He realized that rigid classical styles were limiting. If you only fight in set patterns, you become predictable. He began to develop his own expression of martial arts, which he eventually called Jeet Kune Do, the way of the intercepting fist. It wasn't a new style, but an anti-style. His philosophy, heavily influenced by Taoism and his own experiences, is best summarized in his most famous quote from 1971. "Be water, my friend. Water can flow or it can crash. It adapts to any container." Bruce taught that one must liberate themselves from fixed systems, absorb what is useful, discard what is useless, and add what is specifically your own. He was no longer just a fighter, he was a warrior philosopher. Frustrated by Hollywood, Bruce made a pivotal decision: go back to Hong Kong. He discovered that The Green Hornet had made him a massive star there. The show was even locally referred to as The Kato Show. He signed with Golden Harvest Studios and, in 1971, released The Big Boss. It was a smashing success, breaking all box office records in Asia. He followed it with Fist of Fury in 1972. In this film, Bruce didn't just fight bad guys, he fought historical humiliation. The famous scene where he smashes the "No Dogs in Chinese Allowed" sign turned him into a powerful symbol of Chinese pride and anti-colonialism. He was finally a superstar on his own terms, electrifying audiences with a ferocious intensity never seen before on screen. Hollywood finally took notice. Warner Brothers partnered for the first ever US-Hong Kong co-production, Enter the Dragon. This was the film Bruce had waited his whole life for. He poured everything into it: choreographing the fight scenes and ensuring his philosophy was woven into the dialogue. Filming wrapped in early 1973. He was on the verge of becoming the biggest star on the planet, but tragically, just weeks before the premiere, on July 20th, 1973, Bruce Lee died in Hong Kong from cerebral edema at the age of 32. The world was shocked. He never saw the global phenomenon his final film became, sparking a worldwide martial arts craze that continues to this day. More than 80 years after that November 27 birth in San Francisco, Bruce Lee remains immortal. He broke racial barriers, revolutionized action cinema, and inspired millions to seek self-actualization. He showed us that the greatest limitations we face are often the ones we place on ourselves. Happy birthday to the Dragon. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this tribute, please subscribe, hit the like button, and share this video with fellow fans.